it's me, Sandy Brown Guy. Let me turn this back on. Clickety clicky. Oh, oh. Well, we're almost there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hey guys, it's me, Sandy Brown Guy. Hey, hey, hey. I don't know if you guys could see me, but it's I was just messing around the camera and couldn't get things going. So we just got done with that one area where I've been on for 1,000 years. So here we are starting up this whole new. I finally got into this as a map. Look at that. What? Been over here for fucking what? 10 hours. So we finally just got into this other map, and he must be what he was talking about. There's a lot of stuff over here just to get in general. Thank you guys for joining. I hope you guys like. I can't see. Oh! What up, bro? You getting lucky? Fuck that. Fuck that. I don't even know what that was.
Remember how the blood pounded in your ears? They'll ring later, in the calm. It's a call to arms, from your inner desires.
Or a cry for help.
I wouldn't fight it.
I can tell. So you used to be a soldier. You fought for the Carja?
Oh, for them, against them. An empire always finds its wars. You can't be picky. The new king of Vod saw things differently. Called an investigation into war crimes. Aren't all wars a crime to someone? Still, I raised my hand and volunteered.
You volunteered to investigate?
No, I volunteered my confession. No sense wasting time with an investigation. I was sent to Sunstone Rock for 2 years. The trade was fair.
What were these things you did, Nil?
Acceptable things, under the circumstances.
Acceptable to who?
I don't make decisions. Let's just say the rules of engagement suited me. But rules are important. A structure. Cage. Otherwise, you know of those places, lonely places where people once were? Now just a hole cut in the world. Chances are, I was there before.
They sent you to a rock for 2 years? Is this some kind of Carja ritual?
No, Sunstone Rock is a prison, south of Meridian, south of the Raingathers. Our new Sun King is a believer in rehabilitation, as am I. In the heat of a stone cell, in the dark, I learned to focus on what was truly important to me.
Have you found a new partner yet?
I thought we were partners.
I have my own roads to follow, Nil.
And they seem to lead back to bandits. That works for me. I'm not suggesting a Carja wedding. I'm never lonely where there's killing to be done.
Time to move on.
A brief encounter for us, but the end for them. They were squalid lives anyway.
10,000, nice.
That thing is huge. I'm built to fight.
of the Caribbean world. Something like stuff to that.
Had to take over my brother's shift today. Sure as the sun's rising, he's off courting that number.
No lookout point.
Safe from corruption. Maybe. Nowhere in the world. Was a guard under the last king. Far cry from those days. Further about the Sun Priest falling in love with a merchant's daughter.
I love this bit.
I'm sorry for the wait, but all goods entering the city are subject to search.
Always stay bright.
This is outrageous. We're loyal citizens. How long do we have to wait? What am I supposed to do? Just sit here and let everything spoil?
What's going on here? Owen's in there, somewhere. And so's Erend, that other Outlander I talked to the night before the proving. Erend said he'd introduce me to his sister if I visited Meridian. Said she was captain of the Vanguard.
If this keeps up, I'll be broken up.
City's locked
What's
down.
up? We're doing.
Not getting through, Outlander.
Stop right there. In light of the recent attack, no stranger passes into Meridian without submitting to search.
Recent attack? What are you talking about?
The murder of Captain Ursa and her vanguards, of course. Ambushed by Shadow Carja forces in Redridge Pass.
Ursa? You mean Erend's sister is dead?
How would you know his name?
I know Erend. Summon him. I need to speak to him.
Ha! I doubt that Erend, the new captain of the Vanguard, a man in grief, is going to waste his time on a grimy Outlander.
Aloy! Hey, you're alive! I thought you were dead. Make way, make way!
All the way to Meridian just to see me?
Have you been drinking?
Ah, not really. A little. So, you're alive. We should celebrate. The drink's on me.
We need to talk, alone, and you need to pull it together.
Over there.
So you approve?
Of course I approve. From now on, she may come and go from this city as she pleases.
As you wish, sir.
There. Alone as you asked. And what did you want to tell me?
I heard what happened to Ursa. I'm sorry. I know she was special to you.
Special to me? Special to everyone. She always knew what to do. She bossed everyone around. She kept me in line. Now I'm supposed to fill her shoes. And instead, here I am, stumbling around.
Give yourself some time. You'll find your footing.
Not at the rate I've been drinking.
And what would your sister have said about that?
I know, you're right. I should expect more of myself. She always did.
A lot has happened since we last spoke. The Proving was attacked by a group of killers. Not many of us survived.
We were in the village when we heard explosions up on the mountain. Some of your braves came back, said most of the contestants were dead. I've never heard such a wail of grief as the sound that rose up from your people. How did you survive?
How I survived is less important than how I was targeted.
Targeted? What do you mean?
The killers came for me because of Olin.
What are you talking about? That doesn't make sense.
I need to find Olin. I need to know what he knows.
But he's a friend.
No, he's a traitor. I don't know who the killers are or what they want, but I do know that Olin is working with them.
But, I mean, this...
I don't need you to understand, Erend. I just need you to take me to him.
He's not here. He went scrounging for scrap and relics days ago. It could be anywhere.
Are there any places he frequents, places he returns to?
A house. Here in Meridian.
Okay, then take me there. I need to search it.
I guess. As long as I'm there to witness the search.
I need to see Olin's place. Now.
Okay, okay. Come on.
Alright.
So many people here, all talking at once. How does anyone think?
I don't. I just drink.
That girl. Is she Anora? Apparently they're letting anyone into the city these days.
Vengeance for Ursa! How long will Avad hide in his palace? Blood for blood. Vengeance for Ursa. How long will Avad hide in his palace? Year after year, why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured and butchered? Erend, you should want vengeance more than anyone. Your own sister, murdered, and her death, unavenged?
One more word, you scorched out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself! Now get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass!
What did he mean about Ursa's murder?
Not now.
Okay, how are we gonna get in? Oh, that was subtle.
Here we are. Try not to break anything. Other than the door.
All of this for one man.
It pays to have connections in the Sun King's court.
Sup?
What up? How you doing, man? How's your day been going? And what games have you been getting down? I asked you yesterday, but I don't know if you were there. Oh, shit. You fucking fall.
Good.
Awesome. But like I was saying, yeah, what games are you gaming on? So it's not gonna work. Whatever. So I put there.
Right now in playing Ta helping friend make money.
Shit. I'm gonna fucking fall again. I don't wanna know what that is. What does that mean? Like, put that purple stuff to it, but it doesn't like. I'm supposed to pay attention to it. Look at this. How the gold? Can I not look at it? It's got purple on it. So it looks like there's like a kind of jump onto that rope. Nope. So this is the top part. Why can't I go in there? I see something right there, but I can't get there. Oh, I accidentally touched that. GTA. Did they get a new update or something? I've seen that there was a something that said something updated. So it's like, what? GTA, I thought there was not going to be no more updates. Can I push it? I'm dumb.
Yay, there was an update on GTA.
What was it? Fabric. Family unit. That's literally it. This fabric thing. And then whatever the hell that is. And I don't see anything else that fucking states anything. We got homeboy. And whatever the hell that is. Saying purple up there, but
New car, new stunts.
oh, new cars and new stuff. Just one new car? Dude. So what am I supposed to do here? Like, oh yeah, highlight this, and then it's got this thing that looks like you can look at it, but you can't. You R1 it, can you trust it?
Yay.
It. One? That's crazy. So you can't hit it. You can't drop down.
That I seen.
Oh, okay. Oh shoot, went down to one viewer. What the fuck? I hate it when I can't. Oh, whatever. I'm out of here. I can't figure it out. So it's one of those things you have to do. It's fucking irritating. I hate it when shit like this. It's because it's something that's dumb that I'm gonna have to run into. That's gonna be done. It's already done, and it's because the game's not working out the way it should be. I did something too fast, so let me come in here and walk like a retard. And do everything super, super slow. Because that's up there is already synced. Why isn't the other thing highlighted?
The corner of this rug is frayed, and the floor near it is worn. Let's see what's underneath.
Hey, how did that get here?
Question is, how to get through it.
Without a key, you won't. That's a vault hatch of Oseram make. Nothing gets through.
We'll see about that.
See, I told you. I had to look at something. See, I was looking all around there.
Call it a day, girl. Wasting time.
So that's gonna say that, and then I'm gonna go up here. Go, 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 go. And be like, oh, now look at this. What is
A lot of
this?
metal
Ooh.
here.
What do we got
Just
here?
what I need. Looks big
Examine
and heavy.
this.
Let's
Push.
give it a little
Yeah,
push.
couldn't do it on my own.
I did say not to break anything, didn't I?
No.
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
Ooh, that's wicked.
They took his wife and child captive.
They? Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family.
That's it.
A map. The glyphs show places he visited. Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted. There's your proof. Read the last page. He writes about meeting me and the order to kill me.
He called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat. How did you learn to read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you do it?
The focus. It reveals the unseen.
And Olin's focus, it's the same?
The device is the same, but somehow Olin and the killers can speak to each other with their focuses over distances. And see through each other's focuses too. Like looking through each other's eyes.
So that's how the killers saw
Why do you bother
through
streaming?
Olin.
It's all been done before.
So far as I can tell. Now that I know where to find Olin, I should be on my way.
And then there's
All by
some people
yourself?
that like to come in and
Leave it to
conversate.
me. I'm faster on my own.
Wait. If that device lets you see the unseen,
Out of the way, Aaron.
Maybe I'll do it in a different
I'm
way.
asking you to help
Or maybe
me,
I don't
Aloy.
do it as much as
I
somebody
need to know
else.
who killed Ursa. Not just the Shadow Karja army, I know that, but the exact soldiers who did it.
My experience versus somebody
I'm
else's.
sorry about your sister, but
It's
that's
fine.
your war, not mine.
And conversation.
Don't act like this isn't personal. You came here hunting the people who nearly killed you, who massacred your people.
do
Why
ask
should
the
you have
question?
justice and not me?
Boom, 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 boom.
Look, I'll head for Red Ridge Pass, where Ursa's body was found, and wait for you there. A few minutes of your focus is all I need. Don't make me beg.
Red Ridge Pass, you said? I'll see what I can do.
It's all been done before.
You keep me chained up in this basement and rape me every night.
Aww.
That must be the spire. It's huge.
Where's the basement at?
You there? Can you help me? Nora, please, I need to speak with you. You're the one the Vanguard has been crowing
You evil
about.
little boy.
The Nora who tracks criminals and traitors with her second sight. If only you'd use it to help me. A thief raided my home and took my brother's sword.
Why do you come over here to say the things that you do, evil little boy?
Tell me about the robbery.
So what do
Don't
you
leave
do?
anything out.
It was
What game do you
brazen
do?
and professional.
Do you do any new ones?
They took only the sword, my most valuable
Did you
possession.
you have your
The
hat
thief
on
went out
back
through
to
the window
front?
and scared the shadow off my steward. Otherwise, it would have been a clean getaway.
What?
Why would someone steal the sword?
Thank you
It's
for noticing.
priceless.
Thank you.
Made from the burnished antler of a landsworn, finely
Sure, don't
inlaid
do
with
it like
studded
this.
stones
And
all
you can
down
see
the...
me and then you
Okay,
don't.
Forgive me. That's not even why it's important. The 12th Sun
So what
King
games do
gave
you
it to my
stream?
brother for his military service.
Is it just the same ones
He
as
was
this
killed
one?
in battle during the liberation.
Do you
I
do
was
it on
saving it for my
PS4?
nephew
Do
who's
you do it
stranded
on
at
PC?
Sunfall with
Do
the
you
card
do it
gen
on an
Shadow.
Xbox? PS4 Pro.
How did your nephew wind up in Sunfall?
Most of the old clergy backed the Mad Sun King, so when he fell, they ran out of fear of retribution. As an honor guard to a venerable priest, my nephew had no choice but to go with them. Now that my brother is gone, my nephew is my heir, so that sword really belongs to him.
Oh, damn.
And after all he's been through, I won't be able to look him in the face if I don't get it back.
So pretty.
I'll see what I can do about the
I
robbery.
will try.
Have a
once
word with my
again.
steward if you need to. He saw the thief escape. And listen, if I can get it back, all is forgiven. No retribution necessary.
I subbed.
Oh, super awesome. Ooh, thank you. Appreciate it. So,
Well
like
done.
I said, what games do you play? And, I appreciate that. Super awesome of you. Oh, we got more than one merch in here? So do you know what the best stuff in the game is? Have you found out the best stuff yet? And like I said, what games do you play? See, that's just one of them. I've heard more than one. Okay.
Perhaps your travels have taken you through ancient...
Ribbon.
Let us speak of...
All right. What did you want to discuss?
You're an outlander, which is good. But a Nora, which might be bad. Do you fear the ruins of the old ones like many in your tribe?
No. Although some can be dangerous.
Then you may have come across what I seek. In your travels, have you found strange vessels, emblazoned with symbols of the old ones? They consist of a hollow cylinder with a crescent
I
handle
stopped
affixed at
playing
both
years
ends.
ago.
If you bring me these
stopped
vessels
playing
in
years
sets
ago?
of 4, I will gladly trade what I have for
But
them.
I like watching.
Oh, okay. Cool, cool. So you're like, are you old or young?
What sort of ritual were these vessels made for?
I'm convinced they were used in conjunction
games
with
did you
each
play when
other
you were
in
playing?
sets. Some people believe they were used for tea ceremonies. Others think they held sacred essences and oils for worship. But I believe they were used for the solemn custom of shaving one's beard.
4-4.
One for water, one for lotion,
Oh, okay.
and so on.
Dope.
Each fluid in its special vessel, majestically applied to the face at each stage of the rite. It must have been breathtaking. But which vessel was used for which?
What
I
did
have
you
to
game on?
know.
Were
I
you
have
PC?
to
Did you
continue
play
my
WoW?
research.
Did you
Are you sure people
play
didn't
Xbox
just drink out
or
of them?
PlayStation?
Drink?
Nintendo?
Out of such finely crafted
Everything.
earthenware? Don't be ridiculous.
And I appreciated that he stopped in and you're actually like conversating with me.
So
I
you were
love
interested in
the
the old ones?
conversation. Always-
More than
always appreciate it.
interested. I study every ancient artifact I can get my hands on. But years of study have made me too comfortable at my desk. I can't even bear the sun, if the truth be known. I don't know
I
how I'll
like the way
manage to
you
take
had
a
the
partner.
woman's voice.
My family presses me for an heir.
The what?
Don't look at me.
Oh, no, I'm not looking. In fact, my father already has someone he wants me to wed. She doesn't interest me. I wish I had a brother to carry this burden. I would rather be left to my precious little vessels.
Precious little assholes. Trade?
Yes, trade quickly. I have work to do.
Sure you do. So he only has like
This
oh,
voice, he likes it.
This voice, he likes it. Me no comprende. So these are so here's where you trade with somebody that's Alright, special items, more maps. I got all that stuff.
I will leave you to the hunt. Be sure to delve into the ruins. Rugged? Well-traveled? Yes. I would like to talk to you.
Already.
I think Druss wants to date me.
Druss wants to date you. Who's that? Oh, Finn. Oh, it's a fire. They put their fire on a pedestal. Look at that shit. It's not even down on the ground. That's a pedestal. It's on a pedestal. Put that on a pedestal. Who wants to date you?
This place.
Yeah.
It smells like nothing
This
I've ever smelled
way,
before.
spin around, go
Is
around
that
this
some
way.
kind of spice?
It says go this way, and then it says no, it doesn't say go that way, and then it says go this way.
You saw the thief make a run for it?
Run
right
for
backwards
it!
to the wall, you see? Wasn't expecting someone to crawl out the window. He ran past me, dressed in gray, clutching the sword. That's all I saw. By the sun, my heart nearly
I
seized up.
wouldn't mind waking up next to Druss. He is so sexy.
Dressy? Dressy? Who are we talking about? Who are we talking about this? He's sexy, he's a little beast. He's a sexy little beast. Oh, almost fell off that.
Drops of blood leading away.
Fuck me every which way, my love Druss.
Whoa, bruh. You're not an old guy. Here we are.
More blood. I'm still on the trail.
Hey ha ha ha.
Yay, yay. Don't forget
Still
to
no
like
blood.
and subscribe.
Thief got cut right. Trail ends here. You're looking for artifacts.
That
Yes,
came out
but I'm
wrong.
no profiteer.
Oh, did
Sun
it?
King Avad has named me an envoy to the Banuk. I work on their
Got a
behalf,
shiny little helmet
looking
head.
for sacred relics to return to their homeland.
Looks like she's
Ben
gonna
Ur.
cry.
I'm especially interested in wooden figures that are sometimes found near Banuk rock paintings. If you have any, I have valuables to trade for them.
Oh, do you?
Tell me more
I
about
might
these
have
Banuk
one.
figures.
Simple wood sculptures made by Arnak, a legendary hunter who was exiled from Ban-Ur for killing his chief. He left the figures near painted stones in places that reminded him of his homeland. Later, his tribe declared him innocent. Now they see him as a kind of wandering hero and want those figures back. I do what I can to help him get them, including trade for them. If you
Why
have
is it
any.
all, like wet underneath their eyes? Like it looks wet. Like they just like quick right underneath here. So you know what I'm saying?
You said the king named you an envoy to the Banuk?
Yes, I've been to Ban-Ur many times, and the Wirek chiefs trust me. I help them maintain diplomatic ties with Avad. Some say they're a mysterious people, but their ways make a lot of sense to me. All you have to do
It's
is
like
be
really
the
wet
best.
underneath
Doesn't
that. It
matter
looks
if you're
like
born high or low, man or woman. They respect skill, not some fool notion of heritage.
Nice.
See, they appeal.
That's what's
I
up.
wish more Carja did. Anything
I wish
they
so
don't
too. I wish a lot
understand,
more
they
people
call
did.
backward or savage.
Nice. Let's trade.
You ready? Let's trade then.
You ready? Let's do this. Let's do it. Ah, I need 2 of them. Son of a bitch.
I know all this, so I will be back later, much later.
Well, how do you know all this? And why don't you tell me more so I can get through it faster then?
Come on back if you find any Banuk goods. You there, Outlander? Do you have
probably
relics
almost
to
done with the
trade?
game, so I'll be at the end of it soon. What the heck is this? Dirty basket. Ooh. Woo 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 woo. Some dirty baskets. No, it came this way, it ended this way, so we gotta examine this guy.
Work it out for yourself, you lazy bastard.
Oh, shit. How is that lazy? I'm still doing all the footwork. I don't quite understand the statement. It makes sense if it wasn't like I wasn't doing it all.
I'd like to discuss a trade with you, Outlander.
It looks like it stops with him. Like, that just means you don't know what you're talking about. That's the whole problem. So I cannot talk with him? Like, okay. Or her.
Did someone run past here, holding a sword?
Sure did. He grabbed some linen off the stand here and took off down the stairs behind you. He was bleeding, so maybe he needed a binding. Blast it! That was expensive cloth. I can't believe I paid for that thief's bandage.
LOL, just joking. Good channel, I will be back.
Awesome. Super appreciate it, and I hope you threw down a thumb. I appreciate the comments, and thanks for coming by and actually saying something. I will remember you. I tried to.
If the thief came this
For
way,
the most part.
there's only one way he could have gone. Forward.
So when we get into a new town, we just gotta run around.
Thief.
Sure did.
Someone must have seen him go by.
Thank you, my good sir. Or my good ma'am.
Did you see anyone run through here? He would have been
Whatever
holding a sword.
sex you are.
Yeah, almost crashed into me too. He ran down the parapet here and went down the lift.
Wetting down their
Nobody will catch him
eyeballs?
now. I didn't see a sword
Like
though.
a gloss on their eyes?
wasn't
Like,
carrying
wick, 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 wick.
Not a damn thing.
Put some,
Just
put
ran like
some
his ass was on fire.
oil on her eyes.
The thief must have ditched the sword. But where?
But
Maybe
where?
he needed help. That merchant
Back and
stall
forth,
might
back
be a
and
convenient
forth,
drop-off.
back and forth. Yeah. And then I'm gonna be jumping on my probably my VR soon. I don't know how much more I'll be playing this. I wanna check out that
I'm a man, you asshole.
Oh shitty! How am I supposed to know?
Back from the wilds. Find any Banuk relics?
How am I?
Come on
It's
back if you
not
find
like
any Banuk goods.
you can talk and then
Excuse
I just
me,
say
Outlander?
it says woman.
I'm looking
It
for
says
Banuk
man.
artifacts.
It's not like you said a name to me or anything. See, it says to walk right back here.
It looks like the thief got away, but without the sword. I thought maybe he dropped it off somewhere. Like here, for instance?
What? No. I had nothing to do with this.
I guess we'll see when I get the city guard to toss your stall and question your customers.
Hold on. There's more to this. You've got a reputation for shining light in the darkness, so I know you'll listen. You're right. The sword was passed to me, and I passed it on to someone else. It's going to be sold, but not for profit. The shards will go to people in need.
You expect me to believe that?
I can prove it. Meet my friends at the watermill in the lower village. They'll explain everything. If they don't convince you, come right back with the guards. I'm not going anywhere.
It wouldn't matter if you did. I'd find you.
Boom! Yeah!
Right. I'll check out the watermill. Okay. Guess I should go to this watermill then to find out what's going on.
And here we go, running around again.
Wasn't sure about the send first.
Oh, stop. Here, look, grab. Oh, I forgot to grab out of that. How do we get down there? How do we go down? Why would you put me in a way that I can't go? Do I have to push a lever? Lever. Elevator. The elevator. Is it going? Are we working? Is it coming? Picking up everybody on the way? Man, it's like waiting for a real elevator. I was about to say, what do I have to push the switch out there and jump back in? Where are you from? Said you're 44. You're a male. You don't play video games. You watch this. But like I said, I was gonna jump on my VR and I don't know if that Bloodborne Rush until dawn. I'm gonna be jumping on that one, and then I got a VR pinball machine. So I'm gonna be checking that one out too on my PlayStation VR. Thinking about doing that right now.
Metalbot here. Good prices, fair prices.
Good
prices for machine parts under the mesa. No tithes to the Sun Court. Not like those greedy snarls upside.
She's not interested in taxes.
I know what she's not interested in. As I was saying, no better offer for snap maw lenses. I'd give my oath on it.
By the sun, don't start spitting in your palm. Huntress, I apologize on behalf of my partner. Silent partner.
Silent partner?
If the sun would only grant my prayers. Never mind snap-more lenses, Huntress. There's no market for those. A long-leg lens, though, you'd be well rewarded for.
So which,
No market for a snap-maw lens that's good, strong stuff. You can hammer it into anything.
Where do you think we are? Some trading post with sawdust on the floor? This is Meridian. We have culture.
I know culture. Just the other day I was watching the hunting trials.
Oh, great sun, lend me the strength of midday.
The sun's baked your head if you think we'll shift long-leg lenses at a time like this.
Hello?
I've told you as many times as
hello?
Craft
Right.
and artisanship is who we are.
Craft doesn't win a war or keep the machines from your farms. What you need is good, old-fashioned, plain...
Oh, yes. Old-fashioned, plain hammered work. If ever something glittered, you'd throw it back.
If Carja had built that elevator, they would have stopped at a good-looking shaft.
All those years of delving, and you never found a sense of humor.
Enough!
Well?
They're a blunt people, the Nora.
Why do you two even work together if you can't agree on anything?
It's a symbolic gesture.
No tithes to the Sun Court, like I said in the beginning, Renine.
Just tell me which part you want.
A long leg lens.
A snap maw lens.
Fine. I can see that you're busy.
Wait. You drove her off. Snap maw lens. What do you say?
I drove her off? That's rich. Listen, Huntress. Long leg lens.
Hunters, scroungers, bring us your metal.
Scroungers? What kind of brutes are you trying to attract?
We were agreed. I do the calling, you do the counting.
Or would you care to go this way? It's not the right way.
4 feet.
A lot of stuff right here.
I was told to expect you, Aloy. I suppose you want answers. Well, it's not complicated. We collect valuable objects from people who don't need them, sell them for shards, and use the money to help the needy at Sunfall.
You mean you steal?
If you want to call it that. From hogs who've had their turn at the trough for generations.
Ravon didn't seem like a hog to me.
He stinks just like the rest of them, of wealth and contentment, while people beneath him suffer.
Who exactly gets the shards at Sunfall?
Not the bastards in the fortress. We use the shards to make sure the poor in Shadowside get to eat, or bandage their wounds. They only went west because they had to. Trust me, I know. My wife was chained up with a bunch of servants and herded with them. They starved to death, still bound together.
Oh. I'm sorry.
So am I.
Where's the sword now?
Safe. I haven't sold it yet.
What do you expect me to do now? Walk away?
I was hoping you'd help us. They say you can track like a stalker. Well, my partner Nassan disappeared near the Branded Shore. He was bound for Sunfall, along with an entire shipment of food. If you found that, you'd be helping a lot of people.
I'll consider it. But only if you return the sword to Ravon.
I knew you were gonna say that. Fine, I'll return the damn blade. Nassan was supposed to meet his contact at an old campfire on the fork near the Branded Shore. Start looking there. But be careful. Lots of machines out there, and lots of Shadow Carja. And not the needy kind, but they're tormentors.
Don't look to me for help. My duty is to guard. I don't get involved in politics.
Damn, bro. So, nowhere to save? I was literally just looking for a save spot so I can go and check out my VR.
I'm gonna need you. To override them, but where would I find it? Those legs, the machine looks as closed as it is showing. Gotta be careful.
What the fuck? I didn't... Damn it. Alright, I'm gonna go check it out, so if you guys are still on, I'm gonna jump on that VR, so check it out. I'm gonna jump on the virtual pinball, so I'm gonna check that out right now, so join me on that if you're still on. I'm gonna get out of here and just, yeah, I want to check it out for a couple minutes before I had to go. Yeah, and thank you guys for joining. I hope I got a new subscriber. That sounds like it's an awesome thing. And thank you for throwing a thumb on there if you did. And if you didn't, cool. Thanks for joining. Alright guys, I'm Sandy Brown Guy, and I'm out of here. Peace.